Hey there, I'm Sandy Gard. It occurred to me earlier today that I don't experience anger on the same scale as I used to when I was a regular drinker. For the sake of context, I'll share that I've been sober for a year and a half, but I started moderating my alcohol intake in 2020. So, based on this revelation or insight today, I thought this would be a great topic for a video. So, stay tuned if this is something that you're curious about, the connection between anger and alcohol
Maybe
content.
you've wondered why some people seem to get angrier when they drink regularly, or why someone in recovery might struggle with rage even after they've stopped drinking. Let's start with some general science about the brain connection. Here's what's actually happening. When someone drinks heavily, over time, alcohol literally changes how their brain works. You can think of your brain like a control center with two main areas that I will discuss today. First, there's your prefrontal cortex. That's like your brain's CEO. It handles decision making, impulse control, and keeping your emotions in check. Chronic alcohol use basically makes the CEO less effective at their job. Then there's your limbic system. Think of this as your brain's emotional alarm system. When alcohol messes with this area, it's like having a smoke detector that goes off every time you make toast. Your brain runs on chemicals called neurotransmitters. They're like tiny messengers. Two big ones are GABA, which helps you stay calm, and dopamine, which affects your mood and motivation. Chronic drinking throws these messengers completely out of whack. Here's where it gets really interesting. This relationship goes both ways. Some people start drinking because they're already struggling with anger and frustration. Alcohol seems to help in the moment, right? But over time, it actually makes the anger worse. It's like borrowing money from a loan shark. You get temporary relief, but you pay a much higher price later. Now let's move on to withdrawal. Even when someone stops drinking, the brain doesn't just snap back to normal. During withdrawal and early recovery, people often experience what's called emotional dysregulation. Basically, their anger and irritability can actually get worse before it gets better, sometimes lasting weeks or even months. And let's be real, chronic drinking usually creates more problems in life: damaged relationships, work issues, health problems, maybe financial stress too. All of that frustration has to go somewhere, and it often comes out as anger. But here's the good news: understanding this connection is the first step. The brain can heal, and there are proven treatments that address both alcohol use and anger management together. Recovery isn't just about stopping drinking. It's about learning new ways to handle all those emotions that were getting numbed. If this resonates with you or someone you know, please know that help is available. My Reduce Harm Now peer support coaching sessions are available at a reduced rate until July 31st, 2025. And if this video helped you understand something new, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what topics you would like me to cover next. Remember, there's no shame in struggling with these issues. There's only courage in seeking help and understanding. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.